He's in middle, just around the divider. A Device is able to get past him or take him out of this round. This could be a massive start to the round because Shui now has to call for his teammate to come back up connector, which keeps Frozen's attention on Device, and Device finally will go down, but it's the B play from Astralis starting to come in now.
Yeah, they know exactly what's coming. MOUZ well aware. Dooley's behind the bomb site in the water. They turn the corner, Buzz goes down, clothesline, and Xerxion's still got plenty of ammunition inside those Doolies, and this is all shut down. The response is beautiful and handled with ease.
Yeah, they looked perfect. You know, Device got the kill upper.
With the time on the clock, Astralis might not have the chance to reconsider.
Not a lot of utility available. Buzz is the only player with a smoke right now, and that's a free kill. Stairs is walking long open. Frozen's still in the bathrooms. This round can still go wrong for Astralis. Device is running with a bomb, and that's going to be Frozen's kill locked in. Now Borb has to pick it up, but from a 4v2 to an even number situation, there is no time for this round anymore. And Frozen's won it by dropping the bomb. Frozen's going out. They just eliminate everyone from Astralis, despite Astralis having every advantage in this round.
Mismaneuver.
That was kind of a secret weapon into the late moments, perhaps not anticipating an AWP out so early. Borb gets absolutely destroyed by Frozen.
Just keep an eye on Frozen so far in this game. We saw it a couple.
Frozen was initially down inside of that connector. He's gone a little further back. He's still playing relatively aggressive. He's looking for some picks using the shadow to take out blameF, and that's worked out pretty well. So smoke down to cover it all. Nice
defensive smoke deployed. Little bit of a gamble up against the Deagle through that smoke, but he's got the cover of Torji, and he's taking more bullets through that smoke. It's blown open, but not the HP to peek with it. And now there's actually a little bit of pressure applied. Good shot from Frozen. He goes back for more. How is he alive? He's on for the ace as well, and Shui's gonna take it through the smoke, but what a round from Frozen.
Frozen hiding behind the divider. This is going to be a rough position for Astralis with only 30 seconds left. Frozen has the chance to break them apart. First kill locked in from Frozen. Freezes him out for just a moment, and then Torshi frags out and goes deeper into the bathrooms. He's got his teammate Shui rotating up. 19 seconds left. Shui's got the position. That's the bomb down in limited time. Kills are coming in, but they have to get back to the bomb in time, and blameF would have to sprint to the site. Jimpphat is in a position to deny this all. If he gets around, if he gets this kill, that's the round. Young Jimmy does it, and it's Stair running away.
Yeah, just sad that round took so long for Astralis to really get it going. They waited patiently for any aggression until like 1 minute and 5 seconds on the
doorway. And Borup, he might just think about it. He's coming forward. Torshi's scope is ready to take him out of the round, and no problem. Absolutely no issue for the AWP.
Yeah, well, Jimmy's got a big test coming up next. Buzz is going to turn the corner with utility. Oh, that flashbang catches him, and he's not ready. The AWP is still there. They know it, and Buzz has that as well. But they didn't know about exertion the whole time. He somehow spins, but the bomb site is lost.
I don't know how he doesn't get that kill star, but his teammate Buzz is performing massively. Another round, another kill, and that's going to be Astralis taking a chance to 3 kills coming into this bomb site, the 2 entries, and then the 3rd follow-up when things started to look a little rough. And that really counts.
Is much quicker. 1 minute and 15 seconds, and Astralis is already at divider, leaning up towards Banana. They're going to come for it. Frozen, isolated on his own. He's got the first. Spray continues into the second.
Isolated, but the Iceman doesn't care. He stands in the corner towards you. Switch in, gets the reload off, and a 3rd kill. Even when the weapons look weaker, even when it looks favored for Astralis, breaking through Frozen has become impossible. To get through that ice wall, it's just not happening for them. And Stair stuck at bathrooms. There's nothing he can do. Jimpphat's behind. Should execute him with a 5-7. Not so clean, but if it doesn't come from Jimpphat, it'll come elsewhere. And that's going to be Stair going down, and Astralis' quick call gets
ran past it despite getting tagged. Buzz going to challenge again. Yeah, he's going to do his best inside the smoke. Xerxion has no idea. Buzz does it again, but he's got low HP, and a follow-up isn't there, but Jimmy is. Jimmy around the smoke, and blameF can't handle it either.
Wow, that's so sick from Jimpphat. 3 kills off to the side of the monster pillar. You see the amount of options that MOUZ have available to them. If Xerxion goes down without getting a pick, Jimpphat steps up with a triple.
I love the way they're just messing with him. They're just fighting, and they're not staying back. It's just like every time a little bit more about how rough this T side has been. Outside of the 2 rounds that they've won, there's been no bomb plants. Like, other than that, it's pretty clean victories from MOUZ. Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
No, not at all.
Won't be ready for blameF. And Torji with the AWP is going to have to manage 2 angles, misses the shot. He doesn't have the HP for this.
Realizes he has Shui though. He's going to just deploy that smoke, but he is going to die. And Shui now is in a position where he must step up. The in-game leader. We haven't had to see him have a massive round on his own, but here he goes. Everybody from MOUZ having their moments. And Jimpphat with a 1v2. Now he is quick up connector. He's got into position really early into this round, and that bomb plant going down at the dice box. It's actually planted for Jimpphat here. He has a chance to turn this into 1v1s because of Borup's position. They think he's coming up the stairway. And there's the free kill from Jimpphat. It's now down to just Device. Yet to have impact. And Jimpphat's trying to figure out where he is. Where could Device have got off to? And Device peeks him with the AWP. Finally, Device.
Nades raining in.
Well, Jimpphat is short. He's got plenty of help too. Plenty of options for MOUZ to get a couple of kills here. This is looking very difficult for Astralis. They've got to burst through. And once again, it's the battering ram of Buzz to get one kill for Astralis. But it's been stalled out. The Sting's out of the attack. And stinging faster and harder than anything else. It's Jimpphat with a double. Device looking to clutch again. The first locked in. Nice position, but Jimpphat will close on 9 for MOUZ. A story. More risks. You have to take some map control early on. And blameF getting trickled down to half HP. Jimpphat just peppering him with utility damage, and Frozen's got another one. Another opening kill from Frozen. And again, this man is unplayable. A second kill locked in on Borup. And blameF, he's trapped. He's trapped inside of the connector.
Oh, he's got to swing for it, but Jimmy wins that one as well. Astralis can't win a fight. And now they have the information without committing anyone, without anyone even having to die facing off against Stair. And he's desperately spamming while blind. Device is going to have to make a play at some point because his teammate is gone.
Oh, timing at least works out for Device here, but he doesn't even sink the kill. He doesn't get it.
It's not working out.
Oh, it's a
IG, it's not the right range for the fight, so I don't think they've put their resources in the right places.
Yeah, and Frozen's just been probing through that tunnel. And he's so successful in doing it. Another lava buy round right here just to start competing, but they don't have it, which means he's back to back. Not only that, but double entries.
All right,
this time Shui goes for the risk, goes through the monster smoke and gets punished.
Yeah, fair play.
Players up there right now, and they've got to know the numbers now. They've got to feel like there's a shot to break down this B bomb site. And MOUZ looking to close out Astralis' map pick of Overpass in a 13-5 fashion. There's the kill that evens up the numbers. Jimpphat taken out by Borup. 10 seconds left for MOUZ to get the bomb down. And this time Astralis will hold.
Nicely done from Astralis.
Well, Device might have to deal with Torchy coming around the corner with the AWP. Device should be favored holding this angle, and he will be. Torchy falls. Opening kill for Astralis, and Device gets out of dodge. Might have just been spotted jumping back there. I think he was just before that smoke plumed. But Device is confident, realizes he has to take matters into his own hands. They can't just sit back. They can't just let them run at them. And blameF loses the fight inside. And Shui winning that duel to bring it back to even numbers again. And Shui can try and split with Xerxin from long. Stair fails to do anything, but Device, he's stepping up. The one shining light in this round for Astralis, as he often can be. But he has to do everything.
Yeah, exactly. Device is just forced to literally kill everyone. Good reinforcements from Borup. Up the stairs, finds one. Frozen can't really hunt it down because Device should have this angle and has the kill. And Device is a rock in this round. When everyone falls around it. Dash to the A bomb site. It's you have to throw caution to the wind. But now, yeah, it's just about escaping. 20 seconds. Can't land the kill on Borup. And it's cut into a 5-round lead. And finally, MOUZ in bathrooms. But blameF has struggled to find success.
Well, let's see if this is the round where he switches that all the way to a different position. It's a double from blameF. 2 kills running in towards him. And blameF will dish out death to 3. Exactly what he would have wanted against the Pistols. And a much better round here. He's not alone anymore. He's got his teammates coming around the back too, but blameF wants all 5. He had a chance for it, but Xerxin trading him out. Frozen, if he goes back through that smoke, it's a death sentence. The Stair is on the other side waiting for him. And Xerxin left 1v4 again, 20 seconds. Can't do this.
All right, starting to get a little bit of life out of some of these Astralis players towards the end, where they kind of struggled previously. blameF hasn't had the loudest game that we've seen out of him, but a triple kill in this one. Triple kill for Device.
But Device feels uncomfortable hearing the utility. The pin's pulled. He drops back and plays Dice instead. Is this going to be a classic Device round? The first shot out from the back of the Dice. Rolls the Dice himself. Is he going to be able to pick this up? blameF swings it to double kill, and Device is with him. Much better from that duo. Much stronger, and MOUZ can't break through.
That's the utility. That's the lack of utility, I should say, for MOUZ. Astralis was in the power position, and now it truly is a
commitment is certainly coming towards this B bomb site for MOUZ, and you've got everybody here. But Device isn't really in a big position to fall back from. He's very committed. Device is in the open. Device is gone, and Frozen rips open the site. This is that B pop we're waiting for. This is the Frozen round we've all been waiting for, and it's the one that breaks Astralis' back. A 3v2, and this map might be over. It's Borup and blameF to have to come back in and win this in a 2v3 retake. They gather up together. The final pieces of utility being thrown in. And Frozen, what a masterclass of a map in the semifinals. One of the best riflers on the planet this year. And he has just destroyed Astralis on their own map pick in the semifinals. 13-10. MOUZ have the first map, and they are looking damn good, damn hot for a grand final placing.
Yeah, but they got tested for how dominant that was through most of it. Astralis had that little bit of fight left in him. It just comes way too late. I'll tell you what, too. I think Device...
blameF out top middle. Aggression into the pistol round, looking to try and take Shuhei. He might actually get that chance now, sees the knee. Shuhei swings, and how has blameF actually come out worse for wear in that fight?
That's got to be so nerve-wracking with all the conversation around Peaker's advantage. You see that elbow, and you know what Peak is, you know his swing is going to come.
Instantly.
Well, it makes it a lot easier as well now that you're in a 5-on-4. Problem is they're crunching middle right now. Two players are in con, Buzz and Stare. Stare's going to be the only one to push forward. Device gets the kill. That's off towards Catwalk, and oh god, this has actually gone really, really bad. That Molotov splits this attack. It's only Jimmy coming out of the B halls. He's got everything to do and nails the first.
Wow, he's on his own, everything against him, and he still frags out. Stare on the double kill though. Device comes in, and that will be the pistol for Astralis. Stare feeling very good about that pistol. 3 locked in.
Yeah, man, that turns so fast. The opening, a little bit of a run boost coming out. There should be no issues with an M4 at range against these Glocks. Tapping away, first kill is Devices, and he's confident, he's composed, and he's got the last 2.
Yeah, really good work, nice and clean. That's exactly a little bit more passive, held back by utility. And more passive because the focus, the call is towards the A bomb site, and actually just contact Torsi running out of pallets already, diving down into Buzz. The MP9 only good for 1 single kill, and blameF desperately tries to get back in time. It's 1 kill from the FAMAS, but that is not enough impact to make Astralis feel comfortable here. In fact, the stairs cleave. It's going to be Boris coming up the top of it. Only 1 kill from him, but that'll do. Assisted by Stare, but that's that late play from Exertion. Now they know exactly where he is, and it's a 1v1 up against Device. The smoke out connector doesn't actually know where Device is. He hasn't been spotted in this round, Device. And the problem for Xertion is he has to get to that bomb in Palace. Oh, it's actually worked out well. There's an angle for him. Xertion, that was the chance. But now he's confirmed exactly where Device is. But that smoke might make things a little more difficult.
Yeah, Device wants to reposition. He got beat in that spot, right? That element of surprise that you were painting that Device would have wasn't there. Exertion being real tough to handle around the edge of the smoke. There's 42 seconds.
Oh, he's not going to read this. He's not looking to jungle. And now he's got it. He's lucky on the timing to get around the wall. And now goes for the fight. Looking to straight up duel with Device. And he's had enough. He drops down into default. Good piece of utility to keep Device at bay. And that is going to allow the bomb plant. And now where does Device go? You gotta imagine in the head of Xertion, he's considering a connector play, but he also has to worry about jungle and CT. So Xertion decides, I'm going to take some control into a CT spawn, and Device will go collect that kit at the top of the stairs. Smoke available and an HE grenade, and the utility being used up will confirm the position of Device. Xertion now has put himself in pole position to win this 1v1 based on positioning itself. Xertion goes south. There's the lineup. There's the kill on Device. And Xertion wins the 1v2.
Yeah, what a long extended on his own, playing behind this ramp smoke. He has to know flashbangs are going to be coming in. Turns from him, comes back inside the corner, 1 extra, and now slips forward. He's got Shuhei. 1 for 1 for Buzz.
Yeah, that's a really good move from Buzz to get into the smoke and out of it in time to fight. Makes the most out of that situation. And actually, that kill makes a big difference because now they're up 1 player. That looks rough for Torsi up on top of the stairs. He was searching for the kill to withdraw this back to even numbers. All he does, though, is offer up his life to extend the advantage to Astralis. And now Jimpphat has to 1v2 this. Nice shot out window. blameF is down, and it's just Borup, and he's so low. We talk about this kid's age. It's so young, but he's so calm in these situations, but not this time. The defuse is coming in. Borup sticking it, and Jimpphat still gets it done. There's the kill for MOUZ. That's the Glock getting it done, and Borup on it.
Better for Astralis, and how much of a run can they go on? How much of a strong defense can they secure for themselves?
There's Device chiming in again. Nades go over and dominate Frozen. And it's just the Glocks getting destroyed at this point.
Everyone from MOUZ just hiding.
Yeah, so they really like making these frustrating, don't they?
Every time blameF's gone to clear something, everyone's just chilling in their corners, not doing anything.
Yeah.
There's Stare, and blameF's going to get the last one. Headshot onto Shuhei, and it's 5-3.
Yeah.
5 players survive. Money grows for the CT side.
And he goes to the CT side, and there's enough money back now for MOUZ to get a purchase.
So yeah, they're in middle at the moment. borp's just going to have to delay as much as possible. Molotov comes out. That's going to hold most of them at bay. And Stare from Catwalk finds one.
borp's done a good job at staying alive here, and now he's got Stare to help him, who's doing even better at getting frags. And now borp's about to be wrapped around. Xerxin unable to get it done. And the iron hold coming in from borp and Stare. Much better here from the two Danes. It's Frozen and torzsi trying to make it work together, but Stare is just fragging out, absolutely destroying them from short. And if they want to win this round, MOUZ, it's off the back of Frozen. But blameF has got up behind him, and it's Buzz that'll frag out from the market. So off the back of the lack of information, two top, middle, two under, it's just the standard default holding towards spawn.
Again, just look at this kind of defense that we're getting out of Astralis, constantly harassing that window smoke, constantly having presence on Catwalk. I think this is part of the reason why we're not able to see Xerxin get activated in this part of the map in any way.
Look at the map that Stare's having. Look at the map he's performing with right now. This is way better than anything we've seen on Overpass from Stare. He's 16 kills, 5 deaths.
It's a Frozen level performance.
Window. Yeah, it is. This is what we call a Frozen right here. And Jimpphat though draws it back, and now Frozen, just speak of that man, and here he is. Oh, he needed that. He would so often get that kill towards CT, but not this time around. Not in the round that matters. And Jimpphat now in a 1v2, and we have seen 1v2s go MOUZ's way. Another one would be huge here for them, considering they're not winning gun rounds through the conventional methods.
This is such a strong position for blameF, though. Yeah, it shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Jimpphat never really gets a chance to play it. 8-3.
Another round where there's no bomb plant is what you call impact. And Buzz under a bit of pressure now, under scrutiny as they're coming through the ramp. As Shuey to clear him out. Molotov will assist. Now Device, he's in the right position at the right time to take down this attack. This executed is being executed on the chopping block by blameF, who's now gone off the top of the stairway. A 3v3 taken back by that kill from Frozen. But remember, Device is still here. And while that AWP is present on the server, there's always a chance. Shot goes through the triple box, nearly denies the bomb plant, but not to be. A lot of help done off the top of torzsi. And borp's headshot will come through. Stare on that retake too. It's looking so rough here for MOUZ, and it will be that 9-3 half from Astralis. If they didn't lose those 1v2s, this would have been just one-sided as hell.
Yeah, what a half from Stare.
First, borp opens up. And Stare fighting middle, has got some help with him through the underpass too. MOUZ have not given a further opportunity, but as soon as they do, as soon as they peek, it's an instant double here from Astralis. It's now Xerxin under the wood, getting cleared out, and this round is done. We talked about a pistol, well here it is for Astralis, because there's nothing here for MOUZ.
Oh my lord, it all goes their way. That's filthy. Device even getting that P250 tap from the A ramp back to...
Stare was having a good tournament. borp was having impact. This is more like it from the flame, so he can't do much about it.
He does have a defensive smoke if he wants to deploy it. It's going to come a little bit late. They feed him. Oh, he gets his gun out in time, only for the one. 1-for-1 trade, and Jimmy, he's alone at the B-bomb site, tucked into the corner. Shuey comes in to provide a little bit more distraction. blameF lurking, drops his weapon, and Device is left in a 1v2. He only knows where the A player is.
You would have to assume there's a B player somewhere lurking around the shadows. So Device is looking for the best pathway possible, and perhaps hopping through the window, he would be able to get in behind them. And with 30 seconds left, where does Device want to go with this one? And he's decided he'll go towards A.
Xerxin's a psychopath though, and he's reading it. He's a genius.
This is actually wild, but he was reading it. Now he's looking away. He's worried about different angles. It comes down to timing, whether or not he's got his rifle in the right spot, but Device might peek with his knife on out, and Xerxin does not get the timing. It does not favor him, and now Device, well, he hungers for a 1v1. Are the odds in the favor of Jimpphat? He's coming back through short. He's a long way off. No kid on his back. Take note of that. No utility either. And Device has the perfect position for this. Device has the perfect chance to go to 12. And this man is so cool in the clutch. He has no issue dropping back and using his utility instead of standing for the fight. Jimpphat gets on it. A full 10-second defuse. Oh my God, is he going to hold it? No, he comes off eventually. And Device swings with a headshot. Device celebrates in the clutch. And it spots out borp. Taking a bit more of a risk here. Shuey pushing with Xerxin. This could be a chance.
Yeah, setting up this push perfectly. All the attention towards the other direction, and Shuey's able to get a free one now, popping out into the smoke.
Shuey staying inside of the smoke. blameF has to worry about this. His teammates creeping ever closer up short of that B-bomb site. And blameF is dealing with the smoke. Sounds being made. He looks away and he gets it. He comes back in time, and MOUZ's kill inside of that B-bomb site is one huge step closer to this map going Astralis' way and forcing us into Vertigo.
Yeah, there's no kits on this retake. A little bit of utility, actually a decent amount of exertion, but the positioning of Astralis is so strong. You've got control of market, you've got control of bench, and Device is over in shadow.
That nade, if it goes towards Buzz, that's got him. That's got the kill. Now 3 versus 2. Device is going to play out from short side. Stare coming in to help him now. Need more resources inside of this. Device cleaves off the head of Torsi with no issue. Now a second chance on Frozen. Not to be. So the man that has been a beast throughout this map is the player to try and close it with the clutch. From in behind the bench, it's an easy kill insertion, but it's no time. There's no way, and Frozen cannot do it. Astralis come to play a MOUZ's map pick, and this semi-final has to be decided on 3.
23-7 for Stare. What a performance all the way through the map. And you, those 2 defenders, as the shift comes in, you can see Buzz changing his position. borup just tucking into a corner. He needs to have a good game. He's been most quiet of the 3, and he's taken down immediately. So is Buzz. What a pinch.
Yeah, big entries there from MOUZ. Got to feel
where they're spotted to the point where they actually pull the trigger and hit the bomb site and get those entries is not a lot of time. Not enough time for Astralis. Device a little bit shaky. Not a great start to the map for him. And exertion's love and life.
Oh, he's just bouncing around, just bee-hopping his way to headshots. That's one way to do it. A 4K on the...
Jimmy's going to keep watching the flank. Now, he does have the bomb. He's got to be a little bit careful about this. Oh, if he drops it here, though. Ooh, dangerous. Buzz looks away. It still would have been very difficult to get that kill, but that's a very tight, narrow choke point to bring the bomb. Determined who will be facing off in those. We've gone old school with this event. 2 semis and a final on the same day.
And a show match yesterday.
Show match yesterday. That was new. That was a new experience.
That was. And the show match
Saturday
was good.
Show match.
It was actually a very good show match. It was a lot of fun. They had trap cards. They had all kinds of things. And now it is 2-0 for MOUZ. That eco. If they don't have anybody at the sandbags, and Device is bringing this all back from middle over towards the elevator. Tries to chime in with a shot, but it doesn't go his way. And now Stare's rifle gets shredded right through, but there's another player in the same position. This time it's blameF, and Device combines with him. A 3v3 set off the back of those 2 kills.
Yeah, but at least blameF keeps him in the open for Device to go for some repeats.
That's the bomb.
Shui realized it a little bit late. He had to fall back, but the kills go the way of MOUZ. Somehow borup still alive. Torji can't connect with it, but it's Jimpphat to get the 2 impactful kills, and Buzz now left in a 1v3. They line up, and he almost had it. Low HP, Torji's backed off.
Oh, Buzz going back into it, taps onto that defuse, trying to draw the short player out again. There was a chance with that lineup to send himself to a ridiculous round, but that nade, oh, if it went a little deeper, perhaps it removes Torsi, but it won't. He taps again, trying to draw that spam, and he's taking damage through it. As the time ticks on, the chances of winning this round shrink for Buzz, but he's so damn close on the transfer over, and he, oh, he's so unlucky not to get this one. He'll pick up the AWP, and that bomb blast, it is huge. He's going to try and jump off the map, but it won't even matter. Oh, Buzz comes so close, yet so far. He's with blameF, so it's the double rifle setup inside of this A bomb site, and it's not just those 2 players anymore. In fact, 4 players from Astralis coming over towards this A side of the map, and borup gets absolutely destroyed from the peak around the corner from Xerxin.
And he'll be frustrated. I think him and Stare are organizing some kind of a defense, shuffling nades, and he kind of gets caught in transition because of the time it took. And Astralis, again, awkward positions for this defense.
Look at Device, he's going into the fight, and Xerxin turns, he hears the steps, he goes back for the kill, and now blameF trying to step up. It's just 1 Molotov kill, and everything else is falling apart for Astralis. It's down to blameF and Buzz, and blameF needs to step up to a level we have not seen from him yet in this semi-final, and it isn't going to happen. So now Buzz.
The right utility to hold it, it gets really uncomfortable, and it's a very...
Xerxin begins his play through the smoke again, this time emboldened by the fact he has so many members of his squad behind him, and it's Shui that's got that pick. Traded by borup, Jimpphat fighting forward, and the trade through again. Astralis are losing numbers, and even the mid-lark, Frozen with the headshot, nowhere they can go, nothing that Astralis can do.
Frozen waited 10 rounds to make that play. They have not been aggressive in middle. They just the once against the stack that they gave up, but they have not walked out middle a single time until then.
Well, blameF actually has a shot at this.
No.
Right? No?
Nope.
No, we're not giving him a chance? No.
No explosion, and that's about the only positive or an AK.
There we go.
I mean, the AWP hasn't really worked.
No, it hasn't. Utility, but Jimpphat's under a little bit of pressure now and needs to get off that default plant spot.
And he still hasn't died yet. He still hasn't died. Here's the swing. He transfers over. It's Frozen to get the kill. Jimpphat's finally gone down, but it won't net success for Astralis just yet. blameF has to go for this one.
blameF steps up for the clutch. Just one round. That's all he's fighting for at this point, and it isn't going to happen. MOUZ's Zen Ren, their immortal warrior, may died. Shui covered off by smoke. Can't do much about it, so it's down to Zershin. No multi-kill this time. Device opens up, leading the charge, leading the way for Astralis, but Jimpphat getting cleared out by Device's Jimpphat. It looks like Device might have done enough to give Astralis this pistol, and Borat will help. It's not the 13-0. It's not the ridiculous scoreline. It's one here for Astralis.
Yeah, there's two players in middle. They don't have a lot of resources to actually attack in towards A. Time is running out, 20 seconds, but no one's aware. Here's the flank for Borat. They line up. Oh, the spray is messy. Not nearly as impactful as he would have liked. And Borat, there's not enough time for him to slow play this. Astralis is in trouble.
Oh, Stair goes down in short 9 seconds. You've got to get the bomb down soon. You've got to start planting, and it's the combo you want in the clutch. Device and blameF trying to keep them there, but here's the Chen Ren again. It's Jimpphat coming out from elevator, looking to get it done, but blameF keeps it going. It's not over yet.
Oh my.
For Zershin, look at this.
This is the scary part, though, because it's such a strong lead on rounds like this. Like, if you're MOUZ, why not take these risks? Why not go for it a little bit? Shui's got one, and that's going to open up this flank from Zershin.
And the focus will now be on the site, right? You're not going to be thinking about that flank.
And there's two defenders here to hold him at bay.
Oh, this is so good. This is a chance now. He's got an AK-47. Zershin's around the backside. He can break them again, but it is just the one from Zershin on the rifle. But as you mentioned, two defenders here, and perhaps that second one will be needed, but it doesn't really matter in the end. They recover it. Astralis don't lose just yet. And Torsi will do what he can, but it's not much. It's Astralis getting a fourth.
Exertion thought they were way more perfectly. You could see he just turned his attention back as the smoke faded, realizes the smoke was going to give him cover. Oh, there's the tag. There's the tag. Very low, finishes it off. Follow-up peek is his as well.
And that's what you like. That's what you want from Device. The second kill coming in, but Jimpphat and Zershin, they can turn it right back as well. 1 minute left.
Being cleared out. MOUZ know they're headed towards this A bomb site. They need to get in and do this quickly.
Zershin up behind them. Smokes come down. This is the execute in from Astralis, and both kills through the smoke from Borat. You can't be bad to that. And because he gets both, Device can focus on the flank and catch out Zershin.
Was there with him. I think Shui was actually shooting at Stair, which gave Device the extra second to scope in and find the follow-up kill.
And he have a big round on the Deagle. Can he stop Astralis here? There's the first from Frozen. Gets traded as Buzz and blameF come back with a couple. A few shots here and there for MOUZ, but it's mainly Borat that's had some back-to-back stellar rounds, and that will be. Is this the time where MOUZ finally put that 13th on the board? Stair rounding the corner, Frozen trying to get involved in that early fight, but Borat again bulldozering his way through this, but Shui and Torsi have had enough, and the Hungarian sniper tries, but Device shows him how it's done. A double comes in from Device, 1 bullet, 2 kills, and Jimpphat alone. The young Finn left to try and clutch this in a 1v2, and he's got it into that 1v1 up against blameF. He's looking for it, dancing around the boxes, and Jimpphat does it! A 1v2, and it is the grand final for MOUZ. A chance at a trophy early in CS2, and now they will have FaZe or ENCE in their crosshair.
Yeah, they've showed they haven't really dropped the ball so much. A little bit labored to finish the map.